Let us look at some idioms and their meanings and also make sentences with them. Make one's blood boil. To make one's blood boil is to cause someone to become very angry. For instance, you could say, seeing injustice everywhere always makes my blood boil. Next, make a scene. To make a scene means to have or make a public display or disturbance. For instance, please don't make a scene at the restaurants, which means don't create public disturbance at the restaurants. Next, make do with. The idiom make do with means to manage, to cope with something. For instance, we will have to make do with what is left in the fridge tonight, which means we will have to manage or cope with what is left in the fridge tonight. Next, make ends meet. To make ends meet means to be able to live on the money that one has. For instance, she does 3 jobs just to make ends meet, which means she does 3 jobs just to be able to raise money to live on. Next, make merry. The idiom make merry means to have fun, to laugh and celebrate. For instance, they made merry all night at the wedding reception, which means they had fun, they laughed and celebrated all night at the wedding reception. Next, make blood run cold. To make blood run cold means to shock or horrify someone. For instance, the whistling sound in the night made her blood run cold, which means the whistling sound in the night shocked, horrified, or terrified her. Lastly, mince words. This means to make one's statement polite by choosing weak words, usually in order not to offend someone. For instance, you could say, I ensured I minced my words when addressing my boss in order not to offend him, which means I ensured I used polite words when addressing my boss in order not to offend him. Note that the negative form of the expression, which is means no words, is more commonly used. For instance, you could say, I means no words when addressing his faults. Thank you very much for watching.